All right, it's looking like we are live. Let me just double check. That is correct. So refreshing, no, refreshing, no. Love this part. This is the best part every week, making sure that we're live. Okay, yes, I can see it now. We are live, and I know we're live. Awesome, love that. Christopher Like's already in the chat saying we're here. We are here. It's exciting. We are somewhere here. Sorry for that. That might have been jarring. But we are somewhere with mountains and the sun to the south. It's looking kind of Balkan, looking like we might be near the Mediterranean Sea. Maybe we're in Chile. And apologies for my voice. As I mentioned last week when I said I was... I believe I said I was suspicious that I was starting to get sick. Guess what happened? I got sick. And I'm a lot better now, but my throat is still very So, that's actually that making that sound didn't help. I'm going to have some water. Shouldn't have made that sound. Freezite saying we're going for 200. We won't stop, can't stop. Exactly. We're on a roll. We're back now. We're back in triple digits. We're going crazy. This is, we hit triple digits 2 weeks ago in Guatemala. Last week we got through 26. And we can see a town over here. So let's go investigate. We got a stop sign in English, so likely European Union, because it doesn't seem like an English-speaking country that I know of. And this is Greek, so that actually should make this very quick. Yes, that's Greek. Right? Yes, it is. Iltired saying, yay, thought you were running to catch the stream. Nope, just ill. Yep, Christopher Like, exactly. You never get sick, and bleh. You always get sick in the summer. And never in the winter. It's odd, but it happens. It's obscure. I think I've deduced... Oh, right, exactly, Iltired, yeah. And the Greek flag, which was... there was one in here, but there's also one right here. Does anyone object to Greece? I think we're good with Greece. I'll just pre-click it. Give people time to object if they need. But yeah, no, I think I've deduced that I was at a soccer game last Saturday it just kind of drizzled the whole time. And I just kind of sat there. I was like, what am I going to do? Buy a poncho for $15, $20? I'll just get a little wet. That's probably why I got sick. So, water objects close to Greece. Freezite saying send it. Iltired saying no objections. Awesome. Love it. Okay. Feeling Faroes or Iceland with this. I want to try and catch this car. Realistically, that's not going to happen. So, we go this way, we find this house, and nothing. This way, we get nothing. But I also can't tell where the road goes this way. So I feel like I want to take the chance with the way that we can't really see. I kind of want to do that. Christopher likes saying near Olympia. How appropriate. Of course, with the today was the last day of the Olympics, wasn't it? I saw oh, here we go. I mean, yeah, it confirms what we were thinking with Iceland or Faroes. Yeah, today, last day of the Olympics, there was the U.S. and China. I think it was women's basketball with us winning the gold. It puts us even with China in terms of gold medals. And, of course, we've got significantly more total medals. Okay, Iltired saying Screaming Iceland, name and desolation. I mean, yeah, I would agree. Is there any chance this is the Faroes, though? And Drew, of course, hitting us with Belarus. A very thoughtful contribution, Drew, as always. Much appreciated. Alright, we're doing the zoom. Come on. And it's keeping us still. We actually went nowhere. That's cool. Alright. Not a lot going on out here. Gotcha, Ill-Tired. Not as familiar with the Faroe Islands. It's a shame. And Freezite saying, oh, wait. I can't read that. Freezite saying, Dobrý den, comrade, you and Drew. I thought it's Druin. D-R-E-W-A-N. The classic combo. Ill-Tired saying, only been to Iceland 2.5 times. The half is a day layover. That counts. That totally counts. I doubt you got all the way out here, but it still counts. Reykjavik's cool. Freezite making a good point. This could be Norway as well. Don't love that. Be cool if this car could pass at some point. We could get a look. Christopher likes saying, FYI, there's a cruise that's circling Iceland in August 2026 with the total solar eclipse in open waters. That sounds amazing. Wow. That's an experience. Got a bike packer hanging out. That's a cool way of doing that. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to see if they have the rack or if they just kind of latch but they have a rack. They have a rack. That's bicycle nerding right there. Ill-Tired saying Norway seems to have sharper coastline though, and the mountains have volcanic layers. Okay. I mean, I agree with that. I don't think we should count out Norway, but I do know what you're saying. W. Dick saying, could this be Faroes? That's what I'm concerned about. That's my concern, is that this is the Faroes and we end up going Iceland. Ill-Tired saying, let's go. Can bring my telescope. Love that. Isn't that? And wait, and you're not supposed to look at the solar eclipse. It's like the big part about them. So don't bring the telescope. That might go poorly. Okay, Ill-Tired saying there's a big blue sign by that house, or just a blue sign. Doesn't need to be large. How far back was the house? And okay, Drew was saying the guy looked Belarusian. Can't say that I agree. Where was the house? Was there any? Is there? Okay, here we go. Got it. Thank you for pointing out the sign, Ill-Tired. Gautavik. Unfortunately, I don't think that's helpful. Alright, we keep going. Okay, Ill-Tired has the fancy gear with the filters to withstand the eye damage from looking directly at the sun. Okay, Christopher linked an article about it. Thank you. It'll be a fun read. And Freezite saying Icelander. Okay. Vik means bay in Icelander, pretty sure. That is super helpful. That is some very helpful info. But could that mean bay in Faroese? It's risky. We're at 127. There's not a lot of room for error anymore. This just goes on forever, doesn't it? Yep, fully agree with you, Freezite. We should keep going just to be safe. Trying to... There's no evidence on that car. Oh, Drew's saying now we're just making places up. We've never mentioned a place that wasn't real. We've mentioned very real places like, I don't know, Little Sweden in Belarus, of course. That's a very prominent place that we've mentioned before that definitely exists. I feel like that red bit on the plate means something, but I can't tell. Not even gonna try to pronounce that, but it's around this corner. Eltired saying, let's keep looking. You've been to Vic, and there is a Grindavik that got hit by a volcano near Blue Lagoon. Okay, that's not good, getting hit by the volcano, but it's good information for us to have. Love that. Drew's saying everyone knows there's only 3 countries: the US, Belarus, and the Maldives. That is how it works. It's the Holy Trinity of countries. Freezite saying we even discovered the Canadian hills in Brazil. In Brazil too. That was a crazy time. I just remember reading Portuguese on that sign and being like, what? I'm so confused. Cats has joined us. Good to see in the chat, Cats. Saying hi all. Back to help continue the streak. Good to have you here. Hope you enjoyed the cruise and avoided Hurricane Debbie. Let's read this one. Nope. Can't read that. Or at the very least, it's not helpful. So we will keep on going. Over this hill. Watch, there'll be a town with a bunch of flags, and then we'll know where we are. Nope. Here's some houses. I don't think we're gonna get to go anywhere near them, but they're there, nearby, just kind of taunting us. Tons of fun. Tons of fun. Okay. Maybe this... Yeah, no, this isn't gonna help at all. Unless... Does that say I-8? So we have... Okay, I don't know what that flag is, but... So out of curiosity... No, Iceland doesn't have I roads. Christopher likes saying the 2026 Icelandic cruise is very tempting. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a crazy experience. And Iltired saying, yeah, get ready to go on another cruise, Cats. Dropped your eclipse pics in the Discord. Did you get them with the... This might be a dumb question, but can the telescope take pictures? Or is it just, as I said, dumb question, but a question I'm asking nonetheless. Okay, Iltired saying it's a youth hostel flag. That's unfortunate. Cat's saying it doesn't look like Icelandic. So, could it be the Faroes then? It's definitely one or the other to me. I wouldn't be shocked by Norway. We've mentioned Norway for this, but I don't know. Drew's saying you in another third and long situation successfully navigated by the goat of the Hail Mary. Amazing. Drew's actually speaking to me in code there because I don't think I've responded to his most recent text. So, sorry. I will respond after the stream. Good to hear, though. Einbreed Brew. Okay, Iltard says, okay, you have the adapters to take pictures with the telescope. That's awesome. I'm excited to check those out in the Discord, as well as text Drew afterward. Drew's saying, no, those are in Egypt. Joke's on Drew. I don't remember what he's talking about. Cat is saying, I'm tired. Oh, I'm talking about the eclipse pics. I haven't seen them. Still can't read that. Crossa. We are crossing the water. Cat is saying the eclipse pics look awesome. You've seen it in person. Total eclipse looks awesome. Very excited to see these. Iltarot saying floss is okay. Waterfall in Icelandic. Joko is glacier. If we see those words. Cat is saying that's Icelandic, but can be Faroese too. Oh, okay, Drew, the Faroes. Gotcha. Very funny. Got a real haha. We're just going along. That well, the hold on. Crossgear. I don't know the sound that letter makes, so I'm not gonna say it. Brilliant. Amazing thought, Drew. Thank you. We ran out of coverage. Alright. Cool. Well, take your last looks. Okay, Christopher likes saying we're in the southwest part of Iceland near the Skaftafell National Park. Okay. Skaftafell. I don't know where that is. Okay. Katz is saying you agree with Christopher that we are in Iceland. I mean, I'm happy to go for Iceland. If people are sure, then happy to do it. Okay, Iltar's saying long juddy thing on the left. This long juddy thing? Or are there other long juddy? Is it this long juddy thing? I feel like it's this one, because southwest. Grindavik. Didn't we saw Grindavik, didn't we? Okay, Christopher likes saying the road sign gave it away. I'm just gonna take that. Let's do it. Alright. Freezite's on board. Everyone seems on board. Let's do it. Yep, Cat's saying send Iceland. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay, we're not in the southwest. But it doesn't matter. Let's do it. Yeah. Yep. Tired wrong Juddy thing. Exactly. Alright. First one of the night done. 18 minutes into it. Welcome back to Eastern Europe. Let's come over here and read what we can see outside this house. Some words we can't read. Some words we can't read. Drew is asking, you know what's in Eastern Europe? No idea, Drew. What's in Eastern Europe? What could you be possibly be referring to? Kat is saying impression is Czechia or Slovakia. I like that. The words look a little wonky to me, so I'm initially thinking Hungary, but I could be very wrong there. Christopher likes saying early guess Czechia. No, EU play? I can't tell. I cannot tell. Just gonna have to keep looking. Drew saying, yep, the greatest country in the world, the true superpower. Menuet saying hello everyone. Hello Menuet. Good to have you in the chat. Freezite saying the glory of the Red Army is in the east. That's let me just plop it on that. Man, no one wants to write anything in their yards. No one wants to put anything identifiable. Yeah, Kat saying Belarus question mark, and yep, there we go. Drew saying home to our savior Alexander Lukashenko, Belarus. One day we'll eventually get Belarus coverage. And it's gonna be annoying. This might be the slightest bit of help. Drazika. The little mark on the Z seems to be common in Slovakian cities, from what we can see on the map. Oh, cool, we're out of coverage that way, actually. Drew's saying if they add Belarus coverage, he's going to climb through my window to celebrate. Thank you, Drew. I can't wait. That seems like the appropriate way of celebrating. It's how a normal person would go about that. Freezite saying, I suspect Drew is using one of Lukashenko's sock accounts. What's that? Christopher likes saying Croatia. This could be Croatian border with somewhere else. Can we get on this way? No. I think we've gotten like Croatian, Slovenian border towns before, and they looked like this. So we can look at the language again. I'm not going to try to read this out loud because it's going to come out horribly, but alright, we keep going. Actually, wait, let's look at this car's plate. What are they doing? Making some food. I believe that might be the second car we've seen without an EU plate. Or just with like a fully white plate rather than the... Yeah. These are white plates. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. What are these people up to? Yep, fully white plate. Trying to think what that means for this. Because the only place I can think of... Okay, Eltard saying Croatia didn't enter the EU until this year. What copyright date? But I think they still had the blue plates, did they not? Let me look for the copyright date. It's usually down here somewhere. There we go, 2019. Because I think even Serbia has some sort of similar plate to the rest of the EU, despite, not being in the EU. There are plenty of non-EU countries that have it. Or the same style. It's obviously not an EU plate if they're not in the EU, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. Cat's saying, no, they entered a long time ago now. Eltard Senek, yep. Just entering the Eurozone. Yeah, Cat's saying all Balkan countries have the same style as EU countries. Thank you. Christopher likes saying North Croatia near Hungary, you think. Okay. Let me take a glance at it on the map. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Z with the little mark. Unfortunately, the town is a little small. So we gotta keep on going into rural Croatia, question mark. Nice little houses. Is that a number? Yeah. Another car with a seemingly white plate. Great. Well, they're gone. Yeah. I don't know. Potentially another just completely white plate. Here we go, with the sign. I don't know, that doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, Christopher Like asking, is anyone else getting a stream buffer? Yeah. Trying to think. I might have a way of fixing that, but probably not. Okay. Freezite's having an issue. Menuet is CL. I don't know what that means. So let's... Oh, wait. No, I don't know what that person's up to. Oh, no, they're right here. Okay, it's just a random person on a bike. And this looked like a white plate. So, is anyone else having the buffering issue? Because I can try... Oh. Christopher Like, CL. Gotcha, Menuet. Thank you for clarifying. So, I have a quick solution, but it might involve the stream going down for a quick second. So, let's quickly try that. Alright, I'm gonna just click aimlessly for a second, just to let that fix, just in case anything happened. Doesn't seem to be an issue. How's it going now? Drew is saying everything in life is aimless. Yep, that's a fair point. It's not too relevant to this, but it's a fair point. We have the Croatian checkered now, so I'm leaning toward Croatia, not Croatia. Love that. Okay. How are we doing with the... Okay. Fully lost connection for a second there, but it means it did something. Okay. So we saw the Croatian sort of coat of arms here. Anyone object to Croatia at this point? Think we should keep looking? Are we good to do Croatia? Drew saying Croatia plays checkers while Belarus plays chess. Yeah, that's they've got geniuses like Drew on their side. They've clearly got some great chess players, some very intelligent people. Christopher likes saying send. Let's send it. Awesome. Whoa, now we're in almost the exact same thing. But this says... I'm not going to try to say it. It's in German, though. Cool view. So let's head down there. Yes, true, it does say fart. That's why I didn't want to try to say it. I was going to end up saying something stupid. Freezite saying dem fighting words. No, I meant that all... Everyone's pretty much on the same page. Freezite saying, yep, that's German, but it looks Swiss. Freezite saying rural stretchers. Freezite saying Linz, so it's Austria. Cat saying Austria because of the Linz sign. Yep, I completely agree. Anyone object? I'm happy to do Austria. Let's come on down here. No, nothing saying it isn't Austria. There's no sign that says welcome to Germany or Switzerland or anything of the sort. Ah, yes, Drew saying stream buffering go burr. Yeah, we had I'm trying to think of the word. I have sickness brain fog. The strategy I used for trying to fix the initial buffering made it worse. So I turned that off. And now we're going back to the initial thing, but the switch is going to make it awkward. It's not the direction I clicked. Let's go up here. We got soccer field, basketball court. And we have some Cyrillic, which isn't helpful, and we can't click too far ahead in this one for whatever reason. Love that. Alright, what is on this truck? Oh, that was a handball court, really? Oh, it is! Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so now we've got Latin script, stop signs. I'm still very much thinking this is Bulgaria. But I'm not super confident. Cats is saying North Macedonia. I like that better than I like Bulgaria. Let's check out this shop. Nothing. It is blurred out. They even blurred out the name. Just driving through the streets. What's this say? Nothing helpful. Freezite's asking, is that car driving on the left? The steering wheel is on the side for right-hand drive, so I'm going to go with probably not. A little playground. Vandalized sign. Yeah, steering wheel's on the left side, so it's right-hand drive. Freezite asking, did we guess Austria yet? The buffering got you lost. Sorry about that. Yeah, we did, and we already got it right. So now we are somewhere else. With, logic defies you. Yeah, it's... You'd think you'd want that on there. Or if it was accidental, you'd complain or something. Nothing in this town's really giving anything away. So dual script and mountains. That's pretty much it. And EU plates. Or European plates. Broadly European plates. It's the white plate, blue stripe. You know the thing. The deal. Yep, Christopher, like, even the trash cans are blank. It's frustrating. I thought this was a sign up here or something. Not much to go off of. I wish we could have, like, a week where I wish you could get a little pen tool and just kind of draw a little box and be like, I don't want Eastern Europe this week. Or Central. I don't want Europe this week. Or like 20 rounds, no Europe. Anything decent in here? No. Keep on going. Man, there's really... Is anything jumping out to anyone else? Oh, wait. Wait, why is that not... Does that say SRB, like Serbia? Hold on. Is that... No, because that wouldn't even be... That wouldn't even make sense. That's not... Okay, Katz is saying yes, Serbia. Huh. Interesting. Trying to see if we can see that on any of the other cars. Because it makes sense. but I just want to be sure. Come on. Let's go. Not getting it on anything else. Not getting anything on anything else. How do people feel about Serbia? I think that's maybe good enough to go for it. Freezite saying it would say Serbia for commercial vehicle crossing international borders and RSP inside its borders. Christopher likes saying not confident in anything right now. This is... it's a bit of a challenge. Yeah, Katz is saying we need something more definite. So, I mean, it really could only be one of 3 countries, and that is North Macedonia, Bulgaria, and Serbia. Ooh, what currency is this? Freezite saying check the taxi. Is the taxi still here? See, does this let us overtake the taxi? No, it doesn't. Cool. Oh, right, Freezite or Montenegro. Forgot about that. Okay, now the taxi's gone. So maybe if we... yeah, no, taxi's gone. Alright. Oh, wait, taxi's back. I think the taxi's just permanently there. There's no checking it out. Let's keep on going. Yep, the same little board we've seen around town. It's not too helpful. Katz is saying Montenegro looks more mountainous, and the hills in the background look more like Serbia. Okay. That's helpful. And Iltired saying Pils could equal Pilsner. Beer meta. I don't know. I don't know any Serbian. Did start genuinely working on the Cyrillic alphabet though this week for something a little no for something my my friend and I are in loose discussions about. Ooh, excuse me, in the future. Really not seeing much. Katz is saying, what's the town name in that store sign? Let's go back. Is it this store here? Yes. Stojanovic? It could be it. Or Vaishka? I don't know. It's a tough one. Quite tough indeed. Come on, I want to see the sign. Okay. Katz is saying Pirot is a city in Serbia. Menuet is saying, could PR be the country code? I can't think of anywhere it would be if PR were. Yeah, no, I can't think of anywhere that would fit. Are we just along this creek now? So with Pirot being a city in Serbia, I mean, I'm happy to go with Serbia at this point. Just with the plate we saw on the truck. And with... Oh, wait. Unblurred, or slightly unblurred. No. Awesome. What a shame. What a shame. Come on. I think we're just going into a park. Yeah, we're actually just I don't think this car even has a plate. It doesn't. There's no plate for us to even look at. No. Another ooh. Maybe it won't be blurred. But we know it will. Oh, we can't even see it. Okay. Why is the Google car person coming this way? They're not getting through this gap. No way. That is actually so funny. They had to move their whole weight. I guess that's not a ton of effort, but still. That's funny. Yeah, Christopher, like, exactly breaking up the party. Yeah, they actually made the people get up. That's so funny. That's ridiculous. They definitely didn't need to map that road. Yeah, I guess Katz is saying that if it were Bulgaria, it would have the Euro sign on the plate, but it didn't. I'm confident in this being Serbia at this .rs. Republika Srpska. Oh, I think we're getting a visitor, but Republika Srpska is... Actually need a sip of water. Hi. You wanna come up? Come on. Making little whining noises. Hi. You wanna look at me? You wanna look at the camera? Okay. All right. Christopher likes saying that was so unexpected. Yeah, it's hilarious though. Cat saying send Serbia. Menuet saying no objections. Cat saying hi, Teddy. Teddy, you gonna say hello? You gonna be rude? No manners, this dog. There we go. And it's, yep, Pirot. Awesome. Ooh, not Europe. This will be exciting. Okay. Pretty sure we saw Spanish coming. Now, which Spanish-speaking country is this? Ooh. I think I've seen these in Brazil. Yeah, cats, exactly. Finally Latin America. Okay. We got some hills. It honestly, it looks like Colombia, but these aren't Colombian plates over here. What are you doing? This is, I feel like I recognize this plate. I think this is a Panamanian plate. And Christopher Like is saying, indecent civilization. Katz is saying Portuguese. Did you see Portuguese? That's the rough thing with the... Okay, yes, there we go. Construction. Teddy, you're slipping. He sits in my lap and then just like slides around. So, Brazil, basically. The reason I recognize the plate is because it's a Brazilian plate, not a Panamanian plate. So, brain really operating on all cylinders today. And it makes the little phone thing that I said I'd seen in Brazil make sense. So, yeah. Anyone object to Brazil? Teddy, do you object to Brazil? Here. Get to... Ooh, uh-oh, that's the keyboard. Didn't move the keyboard far away. You gotta move that. Alright, no one seems to object to Brazil, so let's do it. Love that. Alright. Yep, that's right, cats. Teddy did say yes. Didn't you, Teddy? Drew's asking, is Brazil in the Maldives? That is, in fact, where Brazil is. Very good job. Very, very good job. Okay, so we've got... Nope, that's my water, Teddy. That's my water. Sorry. Okay, so we've got a canal, left-hand drive, EU plate. Yeah, Katz is saying UK. Feeling very... It's feeling very... Yeah, the yellow back plate, white front plate, Walton, Molesley, Hampton Court via Thames Path. It seems to... It's the UK. Yeah. Katz and Menuet, already on that. Any objections to the UK? I know, Tired saying weird there is a T. Tons. Hi Teddy. That's the mouse. We don't move the mouse. No, I move the mouse. You don't move the mouse. Appreciate saying we need to see drunken lads on the ground belching. Oh, sun's too high up in the sky for that. Look at this. This is like 1 p.m. We got to give them another 45 minutes before they'll get to that. Drew's saying well, let's go ahead and do the UK. Stop it! I need the mouse. He's doing the thing where he sees hand and then he tries to get his nose under the hand, so I'll pet him. But I can't click the UK if he's doing that. Here we go. Okay. And Drew's saying he morally objects to the UK and is saying free Scotland. Freezite, very good point, Freezite. It never is really too early, but at the same time, this is Kyrgyzstan. We got Kyrg plates. At the same time, I want to at least give them the benefit of the doubt. 1:45. It's like a decent time to begin drinking. I'm not just going to accuse them of drinking any sooner than that. And yeah, Christopher, like, Teddy takeover. Teddy's he's running the show now. And we seem to be on the same page with this being Kyrgyzstan. I know Katz is saying Kyrg. Christopher likes saying Russian-style buildings, which would be Kyrgyzstan. Any objections to Kyrgyzstan? Going once. Going twice. 3 times. We're good. Yep, Bishkek, as always. Drew's asking, what does Kyrg stand? I feel like they're into K-pop. It's a good one, Drew. I don't know. Do you happen to know what Kyrg stands? You're the expert on ex-Soviet states. Ooh, here we go. Easy. Metro Manila. I would assume we're in the Philippines. What are you growling at? You fell. Here, I'll put you over there. There you go. Fun dog. Freezite saying, always remember 1707. Pour some out for the homies. Christopher like saying Philippines. Awesome. What's the 1707 thing? I'm going to do Philippines. Only I need one person to agree, and that's... Yeah. Yeah. If we saw it, then one person agreeing is enough. Jordanian flag. We got Drew saying we can definitely say they don't stand winning gold medals. That's unfortunate. That's sad. Freezite saying plot twist, 99% of old Kurgs are Korean Idol singers. I feel like we'd catch on to that by now. And, I'm seeing the gotcha. I need to catch up in the chat. We know Jordan, though. That's Kat saying Jordan send. Anyone else? Anyone object to that? Menuet saying thinking Philippines before the sign. Good eye. I was thinking Indonesia from the jump, but I feel like we found the sign too quick. I didn't really have a complex thought about where we were yet. So I'm going to go ahead and send Jordan. There we go. Boom. And we can keep going. Oh, yay. Middle of nowhere. I love these ones. Alovage Captain. Not going to try to say it. No, I'm not going to try to say that stuff. Yeah, Freezite, your Scotland was shackled. I didn't realize we were talking about Scotland with 1707. I assumed it was a Kurg or a Philippines thing. Shame. Drew saying, did you hear about the Filipino guy winning the gold and getting free colonoscopies for life? Did not hear about that. Did that actually happen? EU plate. Think we saw that coming. Katz and Christopher Like are both saying French. Love that. That's why I didn't pronounce it. As we established last week, I'm just not going to try to pronounce anything in French. There's no point. Can't do it. Sounds dumb. At least when I say it. See? I can pronounce this really well in my head, but I'm not going to do it out loud. W. Dick saying, loved how many countries won their first medals this year. It's all jumbling together. Loved how many countries won medals this year. St. Lucia got their first ever. How many people live in St. Lucia? It's got to be a very small country. And I wonder what they won it in. What did they win it in? That's very interested to find that out. And Freezite saying Instagram filters make Kyrgyzstan old men look like little Korean girls. Fantastic. We got some big place, some compound. Huh. Yeah, even if we could read those properly, it would be in French. We need something a little more helpful. 'Cause we're either in France or Belgium, basically. Or Quebec. Potentially, but I doubt it. I highly doubt Quebec. Drew saying that actually happened. Iltired saying something about that being sad, but I'm not going to say it because it's in French. Drew saying, okay, 1725, track 100, 200 women. Okay, they had a runner, I cannot say words. They had a runner win the women's 100-meter dash. She also got silver in 200. That's awesome. That's not like an obscure event. That's like... That's one of the main events. Just going down this road. Freezite saying for the Olympics, colonoscopies are a big deal. For Drew, it's just a Tuesday. Yeah, indeed. I've heard Drew gets a lot of those. Why have they... That feels weird. Could it be Belgium? And that's why it's in 2 languages. Let's read the bins. It's not helpful. confused. Freezite saying this looks like Estonia, Belarus. Ah, yes, Little Estonia in Belarus. That's, I forget how many different vibrant communities exist in such a small country. Yeah, I mean, are these two different languages going on here? Oh, Cat's saying something good, or this could be Brittany in France. And yeah, okay. Il Tired saying, yeah, not Quebec, that sign said stop. Good point. I knew that, but it didn't register. I was looking at it and I was like, it's supposed to say stop in Quebec. It was a big brain moment. Where's that? I saw something a second ago that I wanted to, oh, it's this sign on this building. Let's look at it. Yeah, that's not helpful. Christopher likes saying your biggest impression from the games of the Cuban wrestler winning gold in the 5th straight Olympics. 5 Olympics is crazy. It's 24 years of being at the top of your athletic game. .bzh, what is that? I'm definitely in the camp of Brittany, though. Drew's saying Handsome Tuesday. Drew loves this wrestler that makes Handsome Tuesday videos every Tuesday. Not my thing, but that's Drew for you. You all know how he works. I feel like... Okay. People seem to be... I'm going to catch up on the chat. So yeah, Cat saying Belgium or Brittany, might be Breton. Freezite saying doctors can stay out of Drew. You know what, I'm just gonna not finish reading that one. But yeah, Christopher Like saying Northwest France. Cat saying you agree with Christopher Like with France. And yeah, W Dig saying so could that be, I guess, like a Breton country code, the URL? I'm happy to risk it for the biscuit just to find out. Here we go. We got some more signs up here. .bzh. Again, it's not even like a one random small business. This is... Huh? But also we have the logo of the French government right here, so I think we're good for France. Drew's saying his name is Mihain Lopez. He won his 5th. Cool guy. Really likes Castro. Interesting. Yeah. Cat's saying W Dig might be right. Brittany URL. Send France. French flag in the bottom too. Yep, fully agree. Anyone object? We're about to find out if BZH is in fact the Breton country code. Or URL, which I'm very thrown by, but you know, c'est la vie. All right, yep, we're all on the same page. Yep, there we go. Interesting. It's very interesting. The more you know. Yeah, Christopher Like said it's a part of France that aligns more with Britain. Menuet saying Brittany uses French in a weird version of Old English. Yep. Freezite saying send, because it's, I believe, the Breton, the people in Brittany are, there we go, Portuguese. We love it. Probably Brazil. Yeah, this is not Portugal. It's very much not Portugal. So it was like the people who live in Brittany now, they were driven out of Britain during the Anglo-Saxon invasions, I believe. Cat's is saying Brazil, send. Definitely down. Freezite saying Canada. We do need to keep in mind that we tend to get Brazil and Canada confused. This does look very similar to Alberta. You know, with the lush scenery, the Brazilian license plates, the sun in the north. Very, very similar. Cat's saying place in Canada that speaks Portuguese. Exactly. That's. I'll just plop it right there. Place in Canada that speaks Portuguese. But we're good for Brazil, right? I mean, it's a literal Brazilian plate. Or okay, I can't see it as well in that one, but yeah, we all know it's Brazil. Let's do it. Woo! Who saw that coming? Crazy. We got a nice easy one. That was it's our reward for wandering around Serbia for a bit. You drew saying Little Rio in Minsk, of course, one of the many vibrant neighborhoods of Minsk. Freezite saying it's an ice road trucker. yeah, there's the Brazilian ice road trucker there, all the way from Alberta. Menuet saying no objections. Katz is saying UK again. I almost feel like this could be New Zealand. Or, shot in the dark, the next largest island to the left. Pretty sure this is Australia. Yeah, here we go. It's Drew saying he's going to quit his job and become an ice road trucker. Kat saying, wait, no, Australia. Yep, Christopher likes saying UK or Australia. Kat saying New Zealand. Drew says the road is calling him. Kat's saying looks like the map of Belarus. Yep, that is in fact what Belarus looks like. That's a very clear map of it. Oh yeah. No, it's exactly the same. Anyone object to Australia? Also, I might recommend refreshing your streams or like pressing the little right arrow forward once or twice. I think there might be a second or two of delay. Just because it seems like people are noticing things slightly later than usual. So just in case, just with all the buffering issues we had earlier in the stream, might be a good idea. But any objections to Australia? I don't think there are any. There's been plenty of time, so well, let's do it. Awesome. Just outside of Sydney, or is that part of Sydney? It doesn't matter. We got Australia. That's the big part. All right. Here's the thinking. Guatemala, because we can see the mirrors. It's a white car. It's car meta. I think the roof rack is part of the Guatemala car meta. Is there stuff this way? Yeah, it looks more fruitful than the other way. So let's go this way. Come on down. So, no, nothing helpful here. Let's see. Poblado Próximo. Spanish, which aligns with being Guatemala. Drew saying your coworker's niece just won Guatemala's first gold medal and they're naming an airport after her. I want to say that's really cool, but I don't know if Drew's ever said like a true statement in this chat. So I want to hold back any congratulations for the time being. If it's true, that's sick. Yep, here we go. Spanish. I'm pretty sure we're in Guatemala. I'm pretty confident in it. Okay, Drew's saying it's true. Well, congrats to your coworker's niece. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, it was one of the gun sports. Okay, wow. Oh, well, WDig is corroborating your story to some degree. Kat's saying, yep, saying Guatemala if you're confident. Okay. And Drew's saying the gun thing makes it sound like he's lying more. No, I mostly believe you now. That's really cool. Here we go. Poblado Próximo. I think we're good for Guatemala. And Katz is saying send Guatemala if you're confident. So I kind of want to send Guatemala. So I have permission from at least one person. Ooh. Oh, am I gonna click on it? Am I gonna click? I'm gonna click on it. Ooh, let's look at these. Wait. Menuet saying if you think so. I don't like that as much. I don't like that. That feels like a hesitant if you think so. There was a board back there. Well, not back there behind me, but behind us in GeoGuessr that was in the Guatemalan colors. But that could just be confirmation bias. I don't know. Menuet's saying you can neither confirm nor deny whether that was a kind of ominous if you think so. Jaguars forever. We've got the flag of Ireland, which isn't helpful. That's not the flag we're looking for. This is not Ireland. Though jaguars are known to inhabit this region. It's not a clue against Guatemala. Here we go. This should be all we need. Too far away, can't really read that one. Can't really read this one either. Come on. No. It's in the Guatemalan colors though. It's gotta be Guatemala. It has to be. Why can't we read the signs? It's so upsetting. Freezite Sin Drew says that his gang connections tell him that all Guatemalans are Crips, not Bloods. Good to know. Well, it would make sense. Oh, okay, cool. Freezite recognized Petin as the mine area of Guatemala. Send. Okay, we're good. Everyone seems to be in agreement. Let's do it. Awesome, love that. Oh yeah, wasn't this No, I think it's a different lake. I don't know. There's a lake somewhere in Guatemala. It was like the last Mayan outpost. It didn't fall until the 18th century. Yeah, I think it was Flores. But anyway, moving on. Wrong way. Go back. Watch this. Ah! Breaking the rules. High wind area. Okay. Ooh, very dry mouth. Christopher likes saying Flores was the town. Yeah, Freezite saying it's there, same area. Awesome. Thank you for confirming that. U-turn 2 kilometers at Rose Valley Road. Cat saying Australia, New Zealand. Menuet saying New Zealand. This looks really nice down here. Love to get over there. Definitely agree with it being Australia or New Zealand. Oop. I want to read the sign. It definitely just says parking. Yep, just says parking. Okay. Keep on going. Going down the highway. Kiama doesn't sound super English, which makes me think New Zealand. Menuet saying atmosphere suggests Australia. Interesting. Guess we will find out. Keep on going. Here we go. There's a bunch of highway signs up here. We should be able to figure this out pretty quick. Kiama Heights, Kiama Castle. Here we go. Melbourne, 910 kilometers. It's the A1. Isn't the A1 the longest national highway? Like this is the A1. We're good. Any objections to Australia? We pretty much got it. Oh. I wonder whereabouts we are. So Barrie is 20 kilometers. Adelaide, Melbourne, South. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Okay, cool. Well, everyone seems to be in agreement. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay, cool. Just curious. Looked very nice. Love to go there someday. Great. Well, which direction seems to have them? Let's go to the top of this. See if we see anything. Is that a green plate? Huh. Latin script. Christopher likes saying run, Forrest, run. Does look a bit like it. Like that scene. I don't think we're in the States, though. Wait. I did think it initially. But if we were in the US, the center line would be yellow. So I have no idea where we are. Sun's to the north. Argentina or Australia? Oh, cars driving left side. That's massively helpful. Thank you, cats. Don't know why. Didn't think to notice that. Yeah, cats saying South Africa or Australia. Let's read this sign. Brandville, Calvinia. So that makes me think South Africa. With the Brandville, it sounds vaguely Afrikaans. R27. Yeah, W Dig and Cats both saying South Africa. And both saying the exact same thing. Freezite saying this is Botswana. Wait. There's Calvinia. We've got the actual town. And that would make me think it's not Botswana, because this is much further than 167 kilometers. So it's to the south. We're on the R27. Brandville is in 20 kilometers, so we're about here. Cool. So, Freezite, we have proven you wrong. Haha. Alright, yep. Christopher likes saying South Africa. Freezite being proven wrong, not taking it too well. And yeah, Cat saying Botswana and sand is more white. So I think we're good for South Africa. Awesome. Love it. See, that looked hard at the beginning, and then it wasn't. Crazy how things work. You just find a road sign with a city name, and then you happen to find it. Love that. Yeah, definitely this way. Looking kind of Balkan? Question mark? We feeling Balkan? Freezite saying you've been bested. Going back to looking at pictures of Uruguayan roads. Forever the Uruguay expert. Are we going? No, I don't want to. No, no, no. Wrong direction. This way. Okay. We're in the village. That vaguely looks like an Italian plate with 2 blue stripes on it. This could be Italy. Another plate with 2 blue stripes on it. Ignoring that one. Christopher likes saying Mediterranean. I would agree. Kat's saying feeling Greece or Italy. Feeling Italy right now. Here we go. Here we go. Do we get to read what's going on here? Nope. We get to miss this whole bit of information. But this says, excuse me, Villaggio Pano delle Donne. It's Italian. Let's keep going then. I feel like it's just kind of like a labyrinth of small roads and dead ends. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, Cat saying leaning towards Italy. Freezite saying buonasera tutti. A tutti bene. That's about as well, no, I know a little more Italian than that, but realistically, I don't. Freezite saying could be Sicily. Ooh, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Let's read. Yeah. Yeah, this is Italian. Does anyone object to Italy? It's very clearly Italian. Come on. Come on. Oh, black screen? Nope, we're good. It's not letting me move. Amazing. What if the solution to the black screen is to pick Italy? Anyone object to that? I think that's the solution. Oh, here we go. We're out of it. I mean, like, we can't get any more definite than we've already gotten, really. Yeah, Cat's saying no objection. That's all I really need. This is such a slam dunk. I need one person's permission, and then I think we're good. Yeah. Yep. Freezite saying send. We got it. And we are now somewhere that is not fully loaded. Ooh. Ooh. Let's refresh. It's not refreshing. Come on. I guess we're just having internet troubles today. That's how things are going. It's I've clicked refresh. It's the little bar is making its way across the thing. Tons of fun. Freezite saying Bhutan. It definitely looks like the Bhutanese spawns we've gotten before. It very much does. And we keep going. This is very blurry. Does it wanna? There we go. Here we go. Look at these. These are. Oh wait, and that's a Bhutanese plate. I think we've established, right? I think we're in Bhutan. Royal Bhutan Police. Anyone object to Bhutan? Fantastic guess just off the immediate, like, first blurry frame. Freezite. Really good job. Yeah, Katz is saying Bhutan. I think we go for it. Anyone object? Menuet saying send. Let's do it. Awesome. Oh, right at the border. Cool. And now we're somewhere. All right. Cars are driving on the left-hand side. Yeah, Menuet saying good guess. Crazy guess, Freezite. Solid job. Is this a cow crossing the road? Yes, it is. Made it just in time. Way to go, cow. Not that I think the Google car would have hit the cow, but... Freezite saying redeeming myself better than Drew's tall tales. Thank you for the donation, Freezite. Really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Oh, wait, I can heart it? Yeah, I can heart it. There we go. Didn't know I could do that. It's a fun feature. Yeah, thank you a bunch, Freezite. That will come in use as some fun developments to share while we're in the desert. Christopher likes saying moo. Christopher like always hitting us with the moos. So some fun developments as we have talked about. Black screen again. Trying to think the best segue for this. So, we remember where I'm supposed to be going next, and supposed to be going soon. Fun thing has happened there. So, Rwanda. Apparently, monkeypox has made its way into Rwanda. Yep. Menuet saying just spill the beans. Yeah, monkeypox has spilled into Rwanda, and the African CDC is considering declaring a continent-wide state of emergency. Monkeypox, you can just, if you touch, bed sheets that someone infected has used, then you can get monkeypox and you can die. And they're considering travel restrictions. Welcome to Sehithwa. I don't know where that is. But it's an orange, which is a color associated with the Dutch, which is a language that Afrikaans comes from. Just grasping at straws with that, but yeah. Freezite saying Andrew is patient zero, allegedly, of course. You have Menuet saying you've heard about this. Yeah, so at this point, it's not safe to travel to Rwanda. So, found this out yesterday and spent like an hour or so kind of weighing things of like, okay, the risk is, I go and, things get worse. Realistically, things are only getting worse. Government weighbridge. And there's, going close to the Congolese Civil War, and, they didn't approve my visa, so I have to travel on my other passport. And there's like, yeah, that stuff's kind of whatever. But yeah, monkeypox is a whole different thing. So, unfortunately, had to cancel that. Cats is saying South Africa for now. Christopher likes saying note to self, stay away from Africa for a while. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And Menuet said, I'm sorry, Ewan, I know you were looking forward to that. Thanks, Menuet. Yeah, it's really incredibly disappointing. And it's life. I got the flight credit. So, next year. Cat's saying sad to hear that, Ewan. Hopefully you can do it someday. I'm fully I had enough summit fever about this. Oh, wait. I think Christopher Lake's on something with Botswana. Sahithwa. I think we've had Sahithwa before. Freezite saying I would say Botswana, but I'm sure I'm wrong. I could swear we'd had Sahithwa before. But yeah, I genuinely had such summit fever with this trip that I was like, oh, what if I still went? I could totally still go. But like, realistically, I can't. Freezite saying go to Bolivia instead. One day, eventually. But yeah, Kat's saying agree with Botswana, sand looks whiter. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, Christopher likes saying northwest Botswana. We have A roads, that matches. So northwest Botswana. Yeah, Sahithwa right here. A3, yep. There we go. Anyone object to that? Pretty sure we're good there. Maun and Mohembo. There we go, Maun. A to Z, take the lake in. Alright, seems like we're on the same page. Let's do it. Awesome, 145. But yeah, with right-hand drive, European plates. I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Maybe we just don't get, we just get Europe too much. Definitely deja vu. But yeah, the stream in 2 Sundays from now that will remain canceled because I'm still plotting. I'm constantly plotting. I'm constantly cooking up things. And I hope that eventually... Oh, .de. There we go. This is pretty much like a wrench getting launched into the plans, but videos will come sooner rather than later. I'm constantly plotting. Cool videos at that. But it will all make sense when it's all put together. It will all make sense. Hanover, Dortmund, we're likely northwest Germany. Freezite saying working while listening. Please excuse sarcasm. No, it's welcome. We enjoy the humor in this chat. You know, we got great jokes like Belarus. Anytime there's anywhere. You know, got some jokes. Anyone object to Germany? Oop. It's not wanting to move. Black screen again. Woo! Loving the... There we go. Somewhat out of it. I feel like we're good to send Germany at this point. We saw... Sorry. Still not fully out of the sickness yet. Blech. Ugh. But we saw the .de. Everything's in German. Road signs said Dortmund and Hanover X direction. I think we're good. Nobody's objecting, so I'm taking that as permission. Love it. 146. Where are we now? We are somewhere with a very wide road. With Spanish. Or Portuguese? Let's double... No, Spanish. To not Vose. Freezite saying it's Germany. This isn't right here, but we were in Germany. School of Basic Education. Colombian flag? Ecuador? That says Ecuador right there, I think. Such a wide road. Bienvenido a Quevedo. What are we gonna see on this bus? Come on. 7th of October. Shopping center. This looks like the middle of the world bus that I saw in Ecuador. Bus Euro 3. Christopher likes asking what's with the road. I don't know. It's so wide. Doesn't need to be this wide. There we go, Ecuador flag right there. Or that kind of looks Colombian there. It's annoying. Yeah, I hate this road. It's not a Colombian plate. Sorry. Let's keep on going. 70. So this is nah. A lot of the symbol that we think of as the dollar sign is used for pesos as well. Because I was gonna say, well, Ecuador uses the U.S. dollar, but it's not super helpful. That's the symbol for a lot of Latin American currencies. Experimental station, tropical. No, I'm not gonna try to say that. Okay. Christopher likes seeing Venezuelan signs. What do you mean, Venezuelan signs? So we're definitely not in Venezuela. Right? No Venezuelan coverage. I'd assume. I've never seen Venezuela in here. I'm still fairly certain this is Ecuador. I can't see this being anywhere else. The reference to Maduro. I wasn't sure, so I saw the Maduro, it was like Maduro con queso, and I was like, okay, I guess Maduro is also a food that I've never heard of. And I was gonna make a joke, but I couldn't think of anything funny. So, oh great, that sign's. Figured the sign would be there in the next. No. Ooh, this taxi that we're not gonna pass because it's behind us. Such a weird road. I don't like it. Okay, Freezite in Maduro means ripe. There we go. See, it does mean something else. Yep. Nothing helpful. Anyone object to Ecuador? Anyone think we keep anyone also think it's Ecuador? So I'm fully on Team Ecuador right now. But there's nothing I can find that proves it fully. I know it is Ecuador though. Doesn't make sense being anywhere else. Okay, Freezite's saying the food is just a ripe plantain fried in oil. Interesting. It probably goes good with queso. ¿Dónde estamos? Okay, Freezite's giving it the recommendation. Maduro with cheese is delicious. Good to know. We'll try it the next time I'm in Ecuador, because we are in Ecuador. Christopher likes saying the road is baffling. Yeah, it's just such an awful road. I just want something to show up that proves me right. I know this is Ecuador, and I need to prove that it's Ecuador. It just is. It just makes sense. We saw the Gran Colombian colors. It's never Venezuela. There aren't Colombian plates. That only leaves Ecuador. So it has to be Ecuador. It's how it works. It's like when they taught you how to take tests in 5th grade. It's process of elimination. Freezite saying you should be able to find it locally. Cubans make it. Lots near you. Very good point. Could be coastal Ecuador. Yeah, this could be Guayaquil. Something like that. There is so much good Latin American food here that I don't take advantage of. I'm firmly a Mexican food guy. That's... Oh, here we go. Christopher, like you saw something specifically reference USD? Where was it? It's Ecuador. I know it's Ecuador. Christopher likes saying we've never seen a road like this anywhere. No, it's weird. Freezite saying what gives we need a food blog series. Just saying, I have the palette of like a bird. I like. Okay, cool. Cats is agreeing. Yes, USD means Ecuador. Where did we see it? Where was it? Cats is saying you remember the roads being this wide in Quito. That didn't stick out to me about the roads in Quito, but I'm happy to agree with you. But yeah, no food blog series, just because it's with my gallbladder situation that I've talked about before on here, like I can't eat a lot of foods. This is the Ecuadorian flag. This is the Ecuadorian flag. This we got it. It's please agree. Menuet's saying, I know the buildings are run down, but they keep the road clean of trash. True. It's a very clean road. But I think if we go over here, it's a new road. This is what it used to look like. Give us copyright. Where is it? Donde? Okay. At some point, it looked like this, and now it looks like this. Okay. Everyone's saying send Ecuador. Love it. Okay. Quevedo. Okay, so not Guayaquil or Quito. I guess halfway between them. Freezite's saying you can... Oh, boy. It's probably South Africa again. Let's look for a sign. Freezite's saying you can teach yourself. You're young, you'll be gourmet, stuck-up influencer in no time. Oh, boy, I can't wait. No, just with not being able to eat fatty foods, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to be a food influencer. And trying new restaurants tends to be just kind of annoying because of that. So it's just like, food is food. And it's, that's how it is. It makes me a very kind of like unpicky eater in the other direction though, because it's like I'm just like, I don't care about taste because I don't get to care about taste. It's yeah. Yeah, Cat saying, oh boy, indeed. Christopher likes saying, why do we get lots of these this week? No idea. No idea. These are the same kind of road lines we saw in South Africa last time, though. Ooh. Just please be in Afrikaans. If it's in Afrikaans, we can call it. We can just be like, yep, easy. A3, Ganzi. Botswana? I think this is going to be Botswana. A3, Ganzi. There we go. Any objections? It's 80 kilometers away, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Menuette's asking, have I made replacement travel plans for Rwanda? Maybe I have. Maybe I have. All will be revealed eventually. Sooner rather than later. Menuet saying send, and I can see the city. We're saying we're doing it. Awesome. 148. Slatina. ADE gas petroleum. Interesting. Trying to pin down a language. Pogantu. Christopher likes saying Botswana again. Yeah, we were there on that road just a few minutes ago. Yeah, it was the exact same road. Yeah, good point. Benati Venet. Is this Romanian? It looks like the Romanian eagle right there. Yeah, Comuna. I'm pretty sure this is Romania. Yes, this is Romania. Yep, WDig saying it's Romania. This is, yeah. When we're clearly in Eastern Europe and the sign is like legible, that's when I know. If I can understand words, Romania. Yeah, let's do it. Everyone seems to agree. WDig saying the Saura ending gives it away. Didn't know that was a Romanian ending. Okay, Freezite saying it as well. The Aura. Make note of that. Concrete Road, Philippines, question mark? I want to read that sign, but we keep going past it. We will keep going. Yep, Christopher likes saying Romania. This is almost definitely the Philippines. Sopeza. Here we go. Aeropuerto. Oh, Pare. Oh. Okay, backup guess. Dominican Republic? Yeah, Cat saying not Philippines. Well. Whoops. La Piscinita. Huh. Interesting. Where might we be? Oh, thank you for the donation, Menuet. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Gonna use the new function that I learned. I get to heart react to that. Yeah. That will go to use in making the eventual videos, the videos that I'm plotting. All will make sense. All will make sense. It will all be revealed, and you'll all be like, ah, I see it now. I get it. Just blow your minds. Okay, gotcha, Menuet. Buy you a drink for the trip. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm excited for you all to see what ends up happening. Though it's yeah. Ooh, Freezite saying not for nothing, but I see a plate of Maduro con queso in your future. That is... Ooh. I should look up where to get those around here. I 100% can. But I don't know. The flight change fee was kind of a lot. I kind of changed the flight in a fit of rage and was just like, I don't care. So I don't want to go buy food this week. I don't want to go get Maduro con queso this week. Next week I'll go get it. Westview. Wait, that's English. That's interesting. What kind of plate do you have? What kind of plate do you have? A white one that is similar to the US. Or the North American. Canada, Mexico, US. Radar. And we're out of room. So we gotta go back. And go this way. What will we find? I do not know. Here we go. Some Spanish. Freezite saying, could this be Puerto Rico? I think there's a possibility that it is. I was starting to think the same thing, but I think there's something. I know I've gotten Puerto Rico before, not on the streaks, and there was something like maybe the stop signs were in English or something. There was something that was American about it that isn't present here. Menuet saying, okay, you're also thinking Puerto Rico. Ooh, let's read this bus. School bus. Okay, no school district on it. Emergency door. That is also in English, but they could have just bought the bus from an English-speaking country. Christopher likes saying Puerto Rico is extremely rare in this game. I mean, to be fair, we've gotten the A3 in Botswana multiple times tonight. Yeah, Freezite saying it seems like the Dominican Republic, but not quite the same. Ooh, Menuet saying the one green sign at the end of the road looked US-like. Is that close by, or? Oh, no. The El Radar one. Yeah. You're right. That did look US-like. Ooh. Here we go. We got another one up here. San Luis. Hoyo Soplador. Freezite saying, yeah, we got the Malagasy boat dock twice. And Menuet making a good point. We do have the sort of US yellow inside line, white outside line. Oh, come on. Come on. I guess we can't go the other way. This is school zone in Spanish. San Luis. San Luis is to the east. Okay, Puerto Rico has a small east coast. Let's just take a glance. Okay, bigger than I expected. Boom, boom. No. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well. Still no. Okay. Freezite saying it's decayed enough to be Latam, but it's not as decayed. Weird. It does exist in a kind of middle ground, doesn't it? Menuet saying that we don't use kilograms. Did you see kilograms somewhere? I didn't notice anyone using metric. Walking. This is tough. This is tough. This maybe give us some sort of clue. That right there, if we could see that. Oh, okay. Sorry, kilometers. Gotcha. I didn't clock they were using kilometers. I feel like that makes this not Puerto Rico then? Car's moving too fast. Are these flag? No, no flags. Okay, I thought this was a flag. Oh, okay. I saw speed sign with a 30 inside the circle. Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely not American. Gotcha, I see them now. Yeah, it's definitely not American. Yellow plate? White plate. Okay. Well. Huh. Got the green, yellow, and red going on. What's this? It's a random blue flag. Siempre igual. Reggae bar. Freezite saying leaning Costa Rica. Hear me out. The sign we saw was for west, so it's probably for a tourist attraction. Fair. And then yellow plate. White plate. San Andres taxi. Yeah, blue flag, yellow flag, red flag? Nope. Not Colombia. Slippery stone. So yeah, tourist attractions. I would agree. I painted this like the diving flag. Christopher likes saying Colombia. Final answer. Do not pass go or collect 200. Freezite's in the province of Limon in Costa Rica. Has nice beaches and a lot of Afro-Latin people with a Caribbean vibe. Okay. That's something. Is that on the... It's on the car. Interesting. Freezite saying diving one would be the Trinidad flag? What? What are you... I'm confused. They look the same because the Trinidad flag it's almost the same thing, but with like the black on it as well, whereas the diving flag's just the red with the diagonal white stripe. Christopher likes saying you're on an island. Makes sense. Oh no, we're out in this direction too. Okay. So, yeah, Freezite saying the flags look similar. Cat saying, Cat's with a crucial bit of information here. San Andres is an island in Colombia. So let's... Island east of Nicaragua. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Piscinita. We saw Piscinita. We saw San Luis. Yeah, this is where we are. This is 100% where we are. Freezite saying that the plates don't match Colombian plates. We did see a few Colombian plates though. We did see several that weren't, but I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, it's literally la piscinita. Because I was confused by it, because piscinita means little pool, and it was the beach. It's clearly not a little pool. Alright, Everyone seems to be on the same page-ish. Let's do it. Wow. Wow. Whew. Way to go, everyone. That's I'm surprised that's Colombian. Ooh, excuse me. That is crazy. So yeah, thank you, Cats, for pointing out San Andres is an island in the Colombian island in the Caribbean. Blah, 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 blah. Man, okay. Yeah, Menuet saying it could have a lot of American expats. Probably does. Even the little van we saw with the American flag. Yeah, that was a hard one for you. See, that was a good one. I love the ones where we get all this random, like, conflicting information. That was fun. W Dig saying that's insane. Nice job. Yeah, way to go, everyone. That's true, Cats. Christopher Like is the one that mentioned Colombia. Then you remembered the island. I'm trying to go up to the station, but it's making us go away. I'm trying to look at the plates on these cars. Okay, we have to go down. Or now we can go up? Okay, I'm just gonna click. See what happens. This is really weird. So that's down. They're reversed. The arrows are reversed. So okay. So I click backwards to go forward. Colombian plate. Yes, I was suspicious of this. No, wait, it's just big and yellow. Yeah, that's not a Colombian plate. Oh boy. This is an interesting one. And gotta remember to click the wrong way. So weird. So let's... I feel like that's a sign right here that we can read. Okay, I wasn't expecting English. Was not expecting English. So I'm thinking this is Africa. So let's look at the plate on this truck, and then with that, it's a yellow plate. Alright, that's where we'll leave it for this week, because it is 10 p.m., our usual stopping point. Ooh, okay, wait. Everyone's saying Kenya. Oh, it said it on the sign? Oh, it's right there. Okay, do we want to do Kenya just to finish it off? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see. Everyone's, yeah, don't know how I missed that. I was looking over here at this elephant. Alright. We good for Kenya then? Let's do it. Awesome. Yep. Park coverage. Just like Kat said. Alright. So we ended at 151 for tonight. We're still trucking along, back in the triple digits. Our second week back in triple digits, and let's keep it going. I will see you all next week, same time. Yes, next week, same time. Week after that is canceled. And then the week after that is on the Tuesday rather than the Monday, because fun stuff, because stuff that will make sense eventually when you put it all together. Kat saying thanks again for the stream. We kept the streak going. We did keep the streak going. Thank you for watching. We got W Dig saying awesome, good night all. Menuet saying night all, have a good week. Christopher Like saying woohoo. And Freezite saying see you all. Alright. Have a great night, everybody.